Good morning, everybody. We are up. It's 7 o'clock and we are on the trail. So we are trying to go 21 miles today to meet up with a friend from Germany's sister who lives here in Massachusetts and is gonna pick me up, and I'm gonna stay at their house tonight. So that's really awesome. But we're out of the Shaker Village. I was hoping last night, I did a college paper on the Shaker communities in America, and so I know a little bit about them. I was actually kind of excited to see what was there, what wasn't there, kind of a little bit of Shaker history, and there's none there. I guess this community was here in the area in the mid 18th century. I'm gonna try to find my way through without getting my feet soaking wet. And then by the end of the 18th century, they pretty much died away. Shakers are a Christian following that led a celibate life completely. And so if you have a community that leads a celibate life, you better have a really good recruiting mechanism. But just kind of interesting how they were not accepted within the broader Christian following because they were seen as being too fanatical, though they didn't persecute other Christians. Other Christians definitely persecuted them. So, I don't know. Might not mean much to you, but it does to me. Just as we kind of think through our faith. Faith is a very important aspect of the world today. Faith is an important aspect of day-to-day life. Haven't really talked about it, and I doubt I'll really talk about it at length here, because I don't want it to be a point of division in our journey. But just something to ponder, I guess. Anyways, there's a snack shack 2 miles up the road, and so it's early, but the snack shack operates on the honor system, so we should be able to stop there and get some snacks. So let's hike on. Yeah, just a pretty good view as we cross this field. Mountains, fields, trees, valley. Beautiful to look at in the morning. Yeah, again, as we hike through this field, just a neat little old farmhouse. Well, so someone was nice enough to put this bench here for us, so we could just sit here for a second and enjoy the view of this valley. And so it's necessary for us to show our appreciation by sitting here and enjoying the view of the valley. Thank you for whoever put this bench here. That was a good rest for a moment or two. So the trail is right up there between those two trees, comes out of the woods and crosses the road here. And then just 50 yards down, this family has set up this trail stand with a picnic table. And in this trail stand, it's on the honor system, so you pay right here, and they got snacks and chips and drinks and even Freezy Pops. So that's and hikers can stop to charge their electronics. So that is really cool of this family to do. I'm sure they make a little bit of money, but the prices aren't gouging anybody, so it's a service to everybody that just happens by. So just another example of America. I love it. Hello, cows. Just passing through. And we are crossing over the Massachusetts Turnpike. We just climbed 1,000 feet to the top of Beckett Mountain, and this is what's sitting on the tree. This is incredibly awesome. Somebody has just like a great sense of humor. Whoever put this here, thank you very much. I'll never know you, and likely you'll never see this, but you just made my whole day. Yeah, just a pond along the way. Its name is not known to us, but nice to stop and look at for a minute anyways. We're passing by the October Mountain Shelter. Obviously not staying here because we're on a mission, but just stop and look at it, and turns out it is much like the one we stayed at the other night. 4 bunks, a loft overhead, picnic table, fire ring, and I'm sure they have a privy. Oh, there it is over there. So yeah, Massachusetts must follow the similar design for all. here at the Blueberry Hill by the AT, and this is one of the accommodations they have. This is awesome. And everyone knows that my father's side of the family should appreciate this wholeheartedly. School bus that was converted into a camper. Miss you, Uncle Lester. Although his was a little bit bigger than this. Still, when I heard about this, I just had to check it out. Very nice. Welcome to the bus. Not fancy, but better than the tent. There's a light in the ceiling fire escape. There's a remote that controls funky LEDs on the shelf bookcase. Feel free to open windows. Nice. That's cool. Oh, and here's apparently this family is from Colorado. And I don't know if this is, probably when they're on their school bus camper adventures, and maybe when they drove it over here, I don't know. So this is Blueberry Hill by the AT. And it's a house that was formerly owned by Marilyn Wiley, who welcomed hikers in for lemonade and cookies. And then they could camp in the yard. And now it's owned by a younger couple who's trying to replicate the same effort. So I just had the rhubarb lemonade, pretty good. So we are here at Dwayne and Michelle's. They are my friend Mike and Monica's sister and sister-in-law and brother-in-law, and so they've invited me into their house for the night, and so we're here. We just got done with dinner, lasagna, very nice, and now this is my home away from home for the night. So that's really cool. People, again, continue to extend generosity to myself and to hikers in general here in Massachusetts. So really appreciate that. And so good day today. Went 21 miles and seen some pretty good. Didn't really have little short views, didn't have many views, but just a good day of hiking. So hopefully you enjoyed it, and hopefully you'll be back tomorrow to join us. So we'll get up early and we'll head back to the trailhead and we'll continue to hike on. So we'll see you then.